Hey, this is Linz, and you are watching Support the Scene. Hi, everyone. I am Linz from Support the Scene, and today we have Delay. I'm super excited to have you on.
Well, my name is Dylan. I go by Delay. Stands for Do Life As You. So it's what me and my name stand for. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
I grew up on Vancouver Island. I've been rapping since I was 13, so going on 12 years now, performing and recording. And I've had the opportunity to perform with and do songs with such artists as Hercules, Snack, Snack the Ripper. I got to share the stage with Twista, so just the choice of career has really taken me to some pretty cool places, given me some cool opportunities to meet some. Probably the best place to reach me would be Instagram. So my Instagram is Delay the Villain. So DLAY VILLEN. Like, I grew up in Parksville, so I'm the villain. So Instagram, I know it's lame. But so Instagram, my Facebook, you just look up Delay, D-LAY. Snapchat, if you want to hit me on Snapchat, it's Delay Bolger Baby. So DLAY BOLGER Baby.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? What have you been busy brewing up lately?
Well, COVID kind of put a halt to a lot of like my shows and stuff, and it was hard to get into a studio when everybody was afraid of germs and everything. So it put me on a bit of a halt. I was kind of only writing and just working on music. I'm doing a lot of guitar as well. I have plans to put out kind of like an acoustic album. I've been really working on my songwriting on that front. But yeah, now I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I'm able to do shows again. I have a bunch of new music written, so it's just a matter of getting to the studio, getting it all recorded, and then getting it out so everybody can hear it.
Do you have any music videos for anyone to check out?
Well, the music video I did with Mad Child, that one is called M16. You can find that on YouTube. That one's probably one of the ones I'm most proud of, just because it was the biggest collab that I did that I had the opportunity to do a music video with.
Yeah.
And other than that, my favorite would probably be The Meaning of Life. It's a music video I do with my old rap group, Hurt Crew. So you can find that on YouTube. The page that you'd look up is Hurt Crew TV 42. So HRTCRW TV 42. And you'll be able to check that one out. But the one that I'm looking forward to coming up is actually the music video for the song that we're gonna be playing later. It's called Angels and Demons. I want to do a whole thing where it's kind of, I show myself coming back into Vancouver, because I plan on coming back to the West Coast probably like mid-spring. Okay. So I want to kind of incorporate that into the video.
Well, you're not too far east. You're only in Edmonton, Alberta. You're neighboring.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for music, do you have any other collabs that you'd like to do with other artists that you haven't worked with yet?
Yeah, I really want to. I want to do a whole, like, either EP or album with EDM incorporated. So I want to get more like well-known like EDM DJs, like for example like Whipped Cream or Nostalgics.
I remember I did a music video for her. I'm in
with Nostalgics.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, like I love her sound. I'd love to get her on something. And Caslow, like all the big artists that are kind of coming out of the EDM scene in Vancouver. I've always loved dubstep and EDM and going to raves and stuff. So I want to have a project that I can perform at, just say like something like Shambhala or a big music festival where it's kind of best of both worlds. So
for some of the shows that you've done, do you have any memorable moments that you could tell us?
Well, I was doing I think this was the last festival I performed at, where I was actually performing. It was in Agassiz, and it was at the Electric Love Festival.
Okay, yeah.
So Warren G was supposed to be headlining, and I was a couple sets before. And then last minute, he couldn't make it, so they got Twista on as a headliner.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Sick.
what? I got told like right before. I'm all giddy and nervous and shit. So I did my set and then hopped off stage, and there was a little green room where all the artists could go and get like free drinks and whatever and hang out. So I went to go back, and someone's like standing there like, you can't go in there, Twista's in there. Can't go in there, Twista's in there. I'm like, so? I'm like, I'm also an artist. And they're like, yeah, but that's Twista. You can't go in there. I was like, I just want a Coke. Like, can I just have a drink? They're like, no. So I like went in the crowd and watched him do a set. Everything was great. And then once he finished, I went back to the tent. I was able to get in, get my drink. And as I'm walking back, there's Twista with his two giant bodyguards standing next to him. He's not a very tall guy. I thought he was taller. But I like go up to him. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And his bodyguards are like stepping up and shit. And I was like, I was trying to get in the artist tent to get my Coca-Cola, and he wouldn't let me in. And the guards are like, what the fuck? And he like kind of smiles at me. He's like, yeah, sorry, bro. He's like, they wouldn't let you in? I was like, yeah. They're like, I was like, so what? Twista's in there. He's like, oh, well, next time you just go in. Don't worry about them. It's like, these guys are the guys you have to worry about. And I was like, word. I was like, well, just big fan, whatever, like much love. It's nice to actually meet you and stuff. He's like, yeah, same to you. And he like kind of, a couple of girls walked by, and he's just like, yeah, I'm going to go. I'll see you later. Just like walks away. But it was like the most unorthodox like way to meet like an artist that's such like a influence on you, like that's made such an impact on your career. Just like, hey man, stop me from getting like Coke after my set. This is bullshit. Just like them having a personality and not, getting their bodyguards to kick my ass or something.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you joining me for this interview. This is my first time of taking over solely, so this is really exciting to be able to help build the community again, to network more with everybody, people that I have already worked with like yourself or more, and get more people involved, because that's what this scene was like post-COVID or pre-COVID, and now we're going to hopefully go into post-COVID and just build each other up again, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. And thank you for having me on the show and bringing me into your new venture that you're going on.
I guess we'll see where things go from here.
Yeah.
All right, Dile. So thank you again for coming on, and we will see your future endeavors. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. My name is Linz, and this is Support the Scene. Thanks for watching. This is Support the Scene. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, follow, and share.